before I get into today's topic of Brooke Ellison, and I would say she's a fighter through challenge and adversity. And I apologize if you hear any background noise. Okay, so all the information below came from the Christopher and Dana Reeve Foundation in the article In Memoriam, Brooke Ellison, PhD. Let's start off with a quote from Brooke Ellison. I'm a fighter. My life has been shaped by challenges and adversity of all kinds, but it has not been characterized by them. I'm not defined by them. For every obstacle I have sought, for every obstacle I have sought opportunity. In each instance of sorrow, I have sought strength. When there has been challenge and adversity, I have uh, looked for resilience and hope. This is what I want people to know about me. I see myself. That is also what I want people to know about themselves. As, oh, hello, as that is how I view the world. The Christopher and Dana Reeves Foundation and the entire Reeves family mourn the loss of mourn the passing of their friend and colleague Brooke Ellison. Oh, thanks. Where am I at? Oh yes, Brooke Ellison, a scholar, disability rights and medical research advocate, advocate and author and more. Oh, hello. Through her remarkable life's work, she has helped bring spinal cord, oh, hello, the world's consciousness and raise awareness of cell research. In 1990, the 11-year-old Brooke was struck by a car on the way home from school and was given little chance of survival. When she awoke, she was paralyzed from the neck down and dependent on a ventilator, but she was determined early on that she was not going to be defined by her injury. She set the bar as high as one could aspire, said Maggie Goldberg, president and CEO of the Reeves Foundation. With the loving support of her incredible family, Brooke created a life of hope. She will be remembered as a light in the world. 10 years after her accident, Brooke graduated cum laude from Harvard University with a degree in cognitive neuroscience. Her amazing journey was captured in the movie directed by Christopher Reeve, the Brooke Ellison story, which aired on A&E in 2004. And I actually saw that movie. Actually, I thought that movie was a really good movie. And I love that she also she actually had input in the movie. So I love that because sometimes families don't approve of the story that's written about them. Brooke lived on campus with her mother, Jean Ellison, by her side. In addition to excelling in her studies, she founded a student disability advocacy group and gave the class commencement speech, widely covered by national media. She was the first to say that her mother, as well as her father, younger brother, and older sister, were only the starting lineup of a team deep in talent that made her graduation possible. reported in the New York Times in a cover story about Brooke. She went on to say in her commencement speech, "My mother has been with me every hour of every day. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for my mother. None of us have escaped the love and caring of others." Brooke continued her education by graduating from Harvard's Kennedy School of Government in 2004 and earned her PhD in sociology from Stony Brook University in 2012. Brooke later taught as a professor at Stony Brook, focusing on the intersection of medical ethics and health policy, as well as serving as director of the Center for Community Engagement and Leadership Development to empower underserved communities. Underserved communities. Sorry, I said that word wrong. Brooke and Jean published a book capturing their story, Miracles Happen, in 2002. Brooke's second memoir, Look Both Ways, was published in 2020 and shared with the world her adult perspective on the accident and all that followed as she pursued her dreams. "Brooke was our hero," said Alexandria Reeve Gibbons, Reeve Foundation board member and daughter of Christopher Reeve, in a statement on the behalf of the Reeve family. "Her determination, intellect, and unwavering compassion made her a true leader in the disability community. Our father's final project before he died in 2004 was to tell Brooke's story, a story of family, resilience, and hope. 20 years later, we are devastated by the loss of our friend and forever grateful for Brooke, her family, and a rich life so beautifully lived." A dedicated advocate for medical research, Brooke ran for New York State Senate in 2006 and focusing her campaign endorsed by the New York Times on healthcare, education, and funding for stem cell research. Later, she founded the Brooke Ellison Project, a nonprofit organization supporting stem cell research. In this capacity, she gave presentations to Harvard University, University of Pennsylvania, Rutgers University, where she was also awarded an honorary doctorate, and the New School, among others. The Brooke Ellison Project also produced a documentary about stem cell research that was screened across the country, and she was the recipient of a humanitarian award in the Long Island Film Festival and the Mass Impact Award in the Boston Film Festival. As a result of her tireless advocacy and leadership, Brooke held numerous prestigious appointments, including the New York State Spinal Cord Injury Research Board, the Ethics Committee of the Empire State Stem Cell Research Board, the World Economic Forum Young Global Leader, a member of the Board of Directors and Executive Committee of the New York Civil Societies Union, the Truman National Security Project political partner, and the Commission of the Suffolk County Human Rights Commission. Among her honors, Brooke was inducted into the Suffolk County Women's Hall of Fame, presented with the Inspiration Award at the 2008 World Stem Cell Summit, and was announced as a New York State Woman of Distinction. Wow. To me, her life is just really impressive. It's amazing to see how much one person can accomplish throughout their life, through all the hard work and challenges she went through. It's amazing to see that. Brooke generously, and sorry for all my pronunciation issues. I do have I am dyslexic, but also have really bad anxiety. So that's probably why you're hearing the pronunciation issues. I also am autistic and an ADHD, but they don't really impact my pronunciation like my dyslexia does. Um, Brooke generously shared her invaluable perspective to inform the Reeves Foundation's work in multiple areas, including research and the role of assistive technology in fostering independence and good quality of life. She would also consult with foundation information specialists, sharing personal insights to help other families, especially those with a child using a ventilator. Her professional service to our mission and the friendships developed with our team and community underscore her profound impact. She will be deeply missed. Today's planned video will be on the topic of directness comes off as rude when you're autistic, and that will be released today at 6 p.m. Eastern. The next fun unscripted live stream will be on Monday, December 2nd at 6 p.m. Eastern. The live stream for reaching 1,000 subscribers will be on Tuesday, December 3rd at 4 p.m. Eastern, and it will be on the topic of the game Would You Rather. The next scripted live stream will be on Saturday, December 7th at noon Eastern, and it will be on the topic of Stevie Wonder. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Bye.